Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Link's Awakening Let's Play. Last episode we finished up in the west corner of Koholint, the western part of Tall Heights. We were able to finally beat the Turtle Rock, I believe it was called, our last main dungeon that we needed to defeat on our quest to awaken the Windfish. After doing so, though, we went back to Mama Village, did a little bit of cleaning up there, and if you look at our hearts, we're still missing one. Today, we're going to work on fixing that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it 100% done today, but our last heart container is, of course, in Dampe's shack. We've got a few little challenges here. I think just two until we get the heart container, but they're moderately hard ones. Of course, sheathed sword here. This one's a doozy. You're not going to be able to swing that sword in this finished dungeon. Some place in your chambers that you can't get through without whacking someone with a sword. And if you do, don't say I didn't warn you. Let's get to arranging. We've gotten a few extra chambers since we were last here, obviously, because we've been through a few dungeons, as well as actually picking up a few chambers, just otherwise, like throughout our adventure by catching Old Baron. We bought one. We've done a few things that have gotten us some chambers, so we get to go through and reveal them all real quick, just so that we're 100% sure of what we have available to us as we're actually building our dungeon here. We've got, I think, this one and one more until we get that heart container, but that isn't necessarily the end for Dampe's little shack adventures. Fast plus effects on any chamber you've already placed to spice it up a little. Because we haven't looked at these yet. We've got one for bombs, we've got one for rupees. We're definitely going to be using that rupee one a lot because we need quite a few rupees. It's also interesting to note that there's not currently an entrance here. So let's change that. We'll throw in, I feel like just an up, right? We could do something like this. I feel like the pot one is good because there's a, if we need hearts or whatever. We got to remember we can't use our sword though. So let's then do, we need like one that goes, I'm trying to think. We can do this and this one because we don't need our sword for either of those. It looks like we also need, okay, so you know what we need to do is we can put that there. And then do something like, no, we can't. Okay, what if we put it there, and do we have one that goes vertical and has a chest? We do. So then what we can do is a bit interesting. We can do one that goes like that. That works. And then, actually, hold on, wait. Do we have any that go, it'd be a 3, it'd go like this. We do. Not any with some super easily accessible chests. Do we like this? Yes, we do. Okay, so it might be good to actually kind of like mirror what we have so far. Like something like this, and then just remove. I guess we can remove most of these. And then a little pivot one. We'll do something like, that's a little annoying. I don't really want to do that one. I guess it might be our only option. Something like that. Then we can do one that kind of loops back down. Remember, we can't use, I guess, that one we don't need our sword for, so we'll throw that in there. That'll bring us down there fine. Yeah, okay. Then we need one that goes like this. Don't want to use any that have us defeat enemies, so that one works great. And then do we have one that's just, oh, we don't have the boss room in at all. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, we could do, I can't believe I didn't think of that. All right, we have to restart. I didn't even notice that this is kind of like laid out in a certain way, so it's kind of prompting us to do something. I don't even know what to say. What if we do, one of these has to have, we'll do a chest and stairs. If there are any easy ones, like this one works pretty okay. With that anti-fairy running around, but that's not too bad. Yeah, and those should link up. Pun not intended, but definitely accepted. Then we can do something like this. Yeah, that works. And that kind of, it's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, we need a 2. Needs to be a little corner piece like this. We'll do something like that. Now we just need one that goes straight across, preferably with nothing super difficult. We can do that, because then we can get a key for this. We'll try something simple on the end there. Yeah, like a fairy fountain that works, because we don't necessarily even need to go in there now. We can go down and like do something fun. We'll do... Oh, you know what? That's perfect. We can throw the rupee room in here. Oh, does that... No, that should work. I think. Because then we can throw this on it and get a bunch of rupees from that room. Then we'll do... We have to use our sword for that. We don't for that, technically. Oh, but there's stairs in there, and I don't really want to deal with that. I guess we can use you. And then just a little boss room. One that we can defeat with bombs easily. Or not necessarily bombs, just something. But... I mean... I don't even think we need bombs that person, that boss. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can start adventuring. Okay, you know I'm liking this dungeon. Looks kind of fun. Let's head on in. No reason to hesitate or anything. Here we are again. Can't use our sword. So let's equip like some quick damage dealing items. We'll do like our boomerang and bombs. I feel like are a good little combo because we can kind of take stuff out of their boomerang pretty nicely. Yeah, I remember these guys now. We can kind of just lift them, take them with us, throw them down. There we go. Except in that little button there. Let's pop that just open. Then we're immediately going to head right because we know for the fact that right is a dead end, I believe. I'm saying that now and I can't 100% remember. Okay, well, we can very easily get through here. I guess I could have just literally lifted the pots, but that's all right. Well, you got that Bull's voice. Not deal with you. And then, you know what? Smash pot over that guy's head. Got a nice little rupee there. I'll definitely grab that 5 rupee. Slightly worried about this. But I mean, most of the time, this 2D, Rock's Feather and Hookshot work well, so we'll do that. That's fine. There we are. We can boomerang you. We do need the Rock's Feather here. That's fine. And, okay. Oop, oop, oop. Does the boomerang work? Boomerang work on the anti-fairies? It does. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. We'll do that. And then I think there. Yep, and we should get a chest out of that. Yep, it made me walk away from it. That was a little funny. There we go. Let's pop that bad boy open. Probably get a key or something from it. Yeah, that's right. We're probably gonna get a few keys because we do have that little like central area that is key focused. Okay, here we probably want to use our boomerang. So let's get that nice and equipped. We already do. Probably could have gotten some damage in there if I was a little faster with it. Okay, let me stop trying to be like smart with it. I just gotta like. Wait, I think we got a little system here. We can just boomerang him over and over. Maybe not. We got a few hits in there with it, though. Okay. We're doing all right now. There we go. Nice. We can kind of just keep bouncing back and forth if we're fast. Yeah. It's the power of the boomerang. We found a good little combo right here. It might take a few hits because the boomerang doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, especially not compared to our Red Tunic Koholint Sword combo, but that'll work eventually. Very, very useful doing that last bit of the trading sequence for the boomerang, especially... for that little fight there. Would have been a little annoying with just like our bombs or bow or something, but we were fine. We can do... Okay, let's get bow maybe? Let's, okay, that works. Let's shoot you. We should get a chest out of this, I assume. Yep. And then we might want to just Mambo back to the front. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Perfect. Another little small key, that's fine. And then Mambo. Let's play it. Very nice. Warp the entrance. Then we're just going to head left this time, and it'll be slightly longer, I think, but at the end we'll actually get the boss fight, which is kind of cool. I'm pretty proud of how we're doing right now. We're not having too much trouble despite the fact that we don't have our sword, so... I mean, we don't even... Do we even need to do anything here? I don't think so. Let's just go. let's just go down the stairs. Okay, definitely need the Rock's Feather here. Let's get that equipped like that. Oh, almost fell. That was a little scary. Luckily, we just did this room, so we kind of know how it works, because we just did it in, what's it called? What's the dungeon we just did? Turtle Rock. That's it. Let's head up this way. Take these guys out, of course, with our boomerang. Take a look at the map. To the right's the fairy room, so we don't even need to go there, unless we get a little low, which we might. Okay, this is an easy fight. We don't even actually... aren't even actually able to use our sword for this fight normally, so that's fine. Let's see if we can just do our fun little combo where we hit him 4 times where he gets to. Yep, and very nice. Little ball was like rolling off its head there. Very nice. Let's grab that fairy. Okay, this is not going to be fun. I guess we can use our, what's it called, bombs here? Can we use our... No. Bombs it is. It's going to be a little bit of a waiting game, but that's all right. Not a big deal. Not like we're necessarily in a rush or anything, so. Let's get our way on into that chest over there. And explode. Perfect. There we go. Place one last one, and that should probably be enough. Although I think to leave, we need to take out all the enemies here, and it looks like it's not going to be, so. I'm kind of like avoiding the water, but I forget we have flippers. It's been a while since we've had to use our flippers, so kind of odd. Here. Honestly, that's nice. The swimming in like top-down 2D Zelda games like this is always like a little annoying. You move slower. There's not really puzzles they can do. So it's kind of just like get point A to point B. I like the little run animation when we don't have our thing. So it's kind of nice that there's not much swimming in this game. I'll say that. So over here, take down these little guys. We can bounce that back, I guess. Probably won't do anything yet because they're not actually enemies. They're just statues. Nice little blue rupee there. Some fun little pocket change. Let's head to the right now. Pop them in this chest, and I think there's actually... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. That's the fairy room. There's not actually anything there. It kind of looks like the wall's cracked. You guys see that? Anyway, 5 rupees. So let's jump across here. Pop open this little door. Okay, this is what we've been saving all our keys for, so... Let's go to the right first. Just because we know down's the rupee thing. That'll be like a kind of nice little reward. Let's take you out. I couldn't see the white piece for a second. The white, what's it called? What are the? They're knights. They're knight chess pieces. The first time this is something a little funny. The first time we saw these, if you go back to that episode, I don't actually call them knights. I just keep calling them chess pieces, and it's because just by the fact that I wanted to call them knights, I couldn't remember what they were called, and I thought that was slightly embarrassing, so I didn't want to admit that on camera. But throughout the course of this Let's Play, I've matured. No, I'm just kidding. Let's grab as many rupees as we can. Let's definitely grab the ones that are worth more, like that 50 rupee there, and that one there too. Nice. That rupee rain little thing we put in there is definitely paying off right now. Look at that. We're just from purple rupees alone, we got 150. Got some red rupees as well. Obviously some green rupees, which are nice, you know. You see $1 along the road, you'll pick it up. You won't just leave it there. Even though it's just $1, you know. Let's grab these last few. Look at that. 313 rupees out of this for literally just walking around the room for a little. I'll definitely take that. Let's head up this way. Pop open that door and fight. That's right. We gotta equip our bombs. Hey, bud. Been a while. Your boss fight, luckily, is very easy. We have our shield, so we can very easily beat the evil tiles. That noise sounded... I don't remember hearing that the first time as much as I just did then, and it really kind of freaked me out. I was like, what the heck? I didn't think it was something from the game. It sounded like weirdly real, and it got me a little worried. I thought someone was like in my room or something making noises at me. It kind of freaked me out for a second. Very glad it's just this guy. This big old little face. Oh, okay, he's throwing my bomb. Let's throw a bomb at him. I guess it's a good strategy. I didn't even use that strategy when we were fighting him the first time, where I kind of keep my distance and just throw a bomb at him. That definitely is better. I don't necessarily need to lay the bomb on his face. I just need to have it explode there so I can, like, do that. There we go. And then I don't have to worry about it falling down his little pits either. And there we go. Nice and easily taken out. There we go. Very nice. All without our sword, too. Sheathed sword clear. Very nice. What a show. There were times it's where he had one foot in the grave. We've heard this before. Got a nice little chamber. Got, I think, one more trial left. Oop. Okay, and we also got an effect plus hearts. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, he's thinking of it. Watch you on there, gave me an idea. Well, let's see it, Dampe. Let's see what trial you have for us now. Ticking clock. We got 5 minutes to get through this dungeon. Okay. You're on the clock with this one. The idea is to get to the boss and beat it in just 5 minutes. If you ask me, it comes down to how you place the entrance in the Nightmare's lair. Not that anyone asked me. Looks like we're definitely going to have to use stairs, too. So let's keep that in mind. We got to do fast stuff, so preferably as few long-term bosses that we have to, like, wait for an opening for as possible. Like, the clown would probably be pretty bad, so... how do we want to do this? Where would we put the boss? Probably, like, here? It's probably a pretty good spot for it. Put that there. Down we can do something simple. Oh... I feel like we can afford to do this. Like, I feel like we're, you know, good enough at the game where we can still throw that in there. Something like that. Yeah, that works. And then just a quick little entrance on the other side, and they should link up. Yeah, very nice. The pun wasn't intended that time. Not you. We'll do this. Then we can put the boss room right above. We gotta do something quick, so Moldorm works great. And then just a simple little that, right? Does that work? Okay, we got 5 minutes to do this. Let's go on in. Hopefully we can beat it in time. Here we go. There's that timer in the bottom left. A little stressful, but we should definitely be fine. Okay, we got the Hinox. Luckily, we beat this thing's older brother before it could even attack us, so this is going to be trivial. Yeah. That bomb didn't even really leave his hand before we were able to beat him. You got to jump at him with the Rock Feather to get some nice distance towards him first. We're 5 seconds in, we've already got a mini-boss defeated. We're doing pretty good. Let's pop this chest open at the moment it touches the ground. Very nice. Here we are. Wow, okay, I'll take a purple rupee. Definitely will take a purple rupee. Let's take everyone out. Nice try, dude. We don't even need to beat you. We can just step on the button real fast. Thankfully, the timer stops when those little cutscenes like the chest ascending play. Otherwise, I'd feel a little bit cheated out of a little bit of precious time. So, pop you open. And a nice little red rupee there. Oh, and we actually have the rupee room below us, so let's do it real quick. We've got plenty of time, so down here we also have our sword, which actually makes collecting rupees substantially easier because we kind of slash at them, so I'll take that. Obviously can't really grab them from a distance, like a substantial distance with them, but that's all right. Let's grab as many as we can. It'd be cool if we don't let any disappear, although I know that's high hopes for something like this. Let's dash. There we go. These guys drop first, I think. That one in the top right's about to disappear any second. Didn't really get many purple rupees that time. That's all right. Got a lot of 5s, so that'll add up. Let's pop this chest open, then we can head right. We're getting pretty close to that little staircase that brings us to the bottom area, so that's fine. Perfect. Here we are. Okay, I think we can just squeeze down here. We don't even need to do it. Yeah, very nice. Jump up these stairs. Ooh, I didn't even think what the 2D section is going to be. Okay, we can do this really quick. So we're on the other side. The little ice puzzle from the Turtle Rock. Let's dash on over. Blow that up. Take you out. And come on down here. Perfect. Let's dash on out of here. Okay, and a little bit of an annoying room, but that's all right. Let's not get hit by you. Oh, looks like we have to take you out. Or does our magic work? Maybe? Oh, not. It doesn't look. If one more hit, it's as good as the bow. No, it's not as good as the bow. Interesting. Okay, 4's enough. Now we can leave. Very easily just jump on over here. Okay, that's the boss room up there. Oh, great. We need to do this puzzle, which isn't difficult, but it does certainly take time, I'll tell you that. So let's get that nice and solved. Luckily, we know how to do it. Interesting that there's like a tile in the bottom right down here. I know I kind of sound crazy saying that, but that wasn't there in the original one. I know that for a fact because 1, it was just a little bit ago, and 2, when I had to do the Pegasus boots jump across, it was way more difficult because there wasn't one in the bottom right. So they give us a little freebie there. Let's try to take all these guys out real fast. Move on over. Oh, great. These guys. Let's bow and arrow them. They should go down pretty fast, and then we should get like a key or something. Right? Okay, awesome. He was just wasting our time. Okay, let's pop that chest open real fast. Got to be a little quick. We got 3 minutes left. I guess we're only 2 minutes into it, and we have the boss key. Of course, we do know the boss is Moldorm, and he goes down fast, so this shouldn't be too bad. Starting to stress out a little, but I should realistically be fine. So let's jump over. Okay, I tried to Rock's Feather, but I guess I didn't press it at the right time. Okay, now he's comboing me a bit, so we can definitely Rock's Feather here. Okay. Gotta like stay cool. I gotta stay calm. Stop making silly mistakes. There we go. Hello, Moldorm. Should be able to take you down pretty easily. Just 2 hits with our nasty sword. There we go. That's Moldorm taken care of. For what feels like the 20th time, we really prioritize that Moldorm boss fight, don't we? Ticking clock clear. Very nice. What a show. There were times I'd swear you had 1 foot in the grave. They're like that deserves some of my collection in exchange. There we go. We got another chamber, and there it is. You got a heart container. That's the last heart container on our adventure, and it'll make us have a cool 2 rows of hearts. We also got the plus wall masters effect, which is kind of nice, so very nice. I didn't see what he said. Something about you did great down there. So I threw together some challenges that are tougher than anything I've given you so far. Try them, won't you? I'll show them off real quick, but we're not going to do them this episode. We will be doing them, though, don't worry. These gold shovel challenges are very, very genuinely annoying. They're kind of difficult to fill in a lot, especially this crafting shield one. It's pretty difficult. The restrictions, excuse me, aren't horrible. But don't worry, I will be doing these. I'm going to be doing them a bit differently, though. I won't show the building process just because it'll take so long. I'll just show me playing through them and kind of show you the design I chose, like on the map, like this area. Just so you guys can replicate it if you need to. And of course, see me play through it so you can see me kind of mess around. But I didn't mean to press our range again. My apologies, Dampe. I'm not here to make a dungeon. I'm actually kind of on my way out for now. It's been great, though. Of course, now we've got that nice 2 rows of hearts. I believe it's 20 total. With that being said, we've got all 20 hearts. We've got all the gear we need. We've got all the secret seashells. We've got 3 bottles of fairies. We've got a nice chunk of rupees there. Not that that matters much. We've got all the ocarina songs. We've got all the magic instruments. And of course, there's only one thing left to do, and that is to wake the windfish. That is the next step on our adventure. Don't worry, though. It isn't technically the finale. There's still a little bit to do after those credits roll, assuming we're able to wake the windfish. But we are definitely nearing the end of our adventure. So if you guys have liked this series so far, make sure to keep watching. We've got a little bit left when it comes to fighting whatever may lay in our way to wake that windfish, and of course a little bit that may be offered to us after the credits roll. So, hi Marin, thank you for everything, Link. You are the kindest boy I know. One day I made a wish to the windfish. What was that wish? It's a secret. You really not gonna tell us? Oh, Link, someday you'll leave this island. I just know it in my heart. So never forget me. If you do, I'll never forgive you. Okay. Well, let's head down here. Kind of get in the center of Mabe Village. And that being said, next episode, we are going to go and wake that windfish. We are going to solve whatever's going on here. We're going to do what we need to get that thing awake. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next time to see us wake that windfish. And who knows what may follow. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.